Kunmis Media. This is Johanna. Still talking about sales funnel and how you can increase your sales. So the next sales funnel strategy is content marketing. Now, we specialize mainly on content marketing, and I'll tell you why. Content marketing for us tells your brand story. It's really where you get to engage with your chosen audience. Like, everybody has their audience. I'm not saying you can't sell to everybody. You would definitely sell to everybody, but you need to focus on a specific group of people. So this is your client profile. For us, our client profile is mainly businesses that have visuals. So if you have an event planning business, you will be our ideal client. If you are an esthetician, you will be our ideal client. If you are a fitness instructor, you will be one of our ideal clients. If you have an auto body shop, you will be an ideal client. If you have a gym, you will be an ideal client. If you are an artist, you will be an ideal client. If you have anything that has visuals added to it, then we can tell a story with those visuals. So content marketing is about that. When you think about content marketing, think of storytelling. Now think when you were growing up. Think of a story that really stands out. When I was growing up in Nigeria, one of the stories that I remember vividly is a tortoise. Now, or people call it turtle. I don't know what the right pronunciation is. But tortoise, like when we were growing up in Nigeria, Ijapa, right? Ijapa is the traditional name for turtle in Nigeria. So there were all these stories, these fairy tales about turtles. And back then, I used to be so fascinated because it was the character portrayed in all these stories were really funny. And even as an adult thinking about it now, I'm still smiling because I just love those turtle stories. And sometimes I find myself telling my kids those stories. So think about that for your business. You want to tell a story that your clients can relate with. Content marketing is about storytelling over time. And then the more story you're telling about your customers and how they engage with your product or with your service, it's easy for Google to pick up this content on a regular basis. So content marketing is not a one-time shot thing. So if you have a small business and you're trying to solidify or fortify your presence, you need to be able to have consistent content online. How do you do that? You either produce those contents by yourself. Now, it takes an immense amount of time to create this content, but it's definitely worth the while. So you create your content, have a strategy behind it, that this is the content I'm going to create for this topic. This is the story that this content will represent. And then once you have that, you can plan it and schedule it for the month, or for 2 months, or for 3 months. Or if you have the ability, you can schedule it for a longer amount of time. Now, if it's something that takes you away from your core business, then you need to outsource that to someone else. So agencies like mine would be more than happy to handle that task for you. So think about the content you're creating. Think about the purpose behind each content and make sure that you're deploying this content on a regular basis. I would say at least make sure you're posting something on your social media accounts every single day. Thank you again for watching Kunmis Media, and do have a wonderful one. Take care. Bye-bye.